After 27 years, only 3 men were jailed. The Miah brothers, Pakistani British, Saha Hamran, Saha Johan, and Saha Alman, finally convicted of 62 wild offences: rape, kidnap, intimidation. Crimes stretching from 1996 to 2010. The victims, young children, groomed with alcohol, cigarettes, and even hair extensions. They were threatened with violence if they dared to speak. One girl was just 7 years old when she was abused in mosque and thought about ending her life. One 19-year-old girl eyewitness described the so-called parties in Miah brothers' flat about their takeaway, Aisha's. Though deliberately presented as Indian takeaway, the name itself was taken straight from the Quran, where the underage girls were piled up with alcohol and handed over to men, many of whom traveled from out of town. She said, "I know they would come down for one thing, and that was sex with girls. I would roughly say 20 to 30 girls I had seen taken in and out, and they were all underage." But here's the question. What were the police doing all this time? For decades, these girls were crying out, and so-called the authorities turned blind eye. Why? To avoid offending communities? To protect diversity over children? Or they too part of this grooming gang? We have seen this pattern before: Rotherham, Rochdale, Telford. Pakistani grooming gangs operating in plain sight while the authorities looked the other way. Judge Unsworth said these men treated their victims with utter contempt, like a worthless thing. But maybe the real contempt is how the Britain's institution abandoned these children.